Hello guys, and welcome back to another player review. This one is of Clichy, the left back. This is the team I'll be going in with for this game, just for the review for Clichy. Yeah, I really enjoyed the card. I think he could probably be the best left back I've used this game. His passing is really good. His through balls are mainly to my left hand side of Flippy Anderson. Uh, was just pinging through balls constantly, and it was just helping really well. His dribbling was so good with the left stick. It was just easy. Like, I don't use, I think, like I said last time, I don't really use skill moves or anything. So the left stick dribbling is mostly the one I use. And yeah, he's a really good card. Picked him up for about 70k, which is really good at this time of the year. But yeah, I did concede just here, but the video will just obviously just focus on Clichy a lot. But yeah, as you can see there, his positioning was really well. It is all the time. He's never really out of position, but he's quick. He's very good at dribbling. As you've just seen there, you just skip past him. I would say like he's probably could be one of the best passers in the game for a left back. Um, Before this, Clichy I used for transfer awards Andy Robertson, which was his player moments one, I want to believe. Yeah, and he was really well, but Clichy I would say is definitely a lot better than him. As you can probably see here, like all of his passes went really well. Um, didn't really get attacked that much down this side because he didn't really have to do much defensively, but when he did, his interceptions was really good. But I would definitely recommend the code. As you can see there, his crossing's alright. I think for this game he had like honestly like 3-4 crosses, and only one really found someone. So, but as we all know on this FIFA, heading or anything isn't the greatest, so crossing probably doesn't really matter as long as he can stay in position, intercept some balls out, and then he's passing. As long as he finds someone, he's fine. But I would say his dribbling is really good for a left back. He's quick. He does end up getting bullied off the ball here a little bit, but other than that, he's definitely a card I would use all the time. He fits into my Premier League one because I have Mukeli team of the season on the left hand side of my defence on this game, but that was just because Laporte got sent off last game. But I do use Laporte, Clichy, and then Sissoko, so he gets, I think it's A chemistry on him, so it works out really well. Yeah, he does end up having a shot here. I'm sure he's shooting like 60, so you're not probably going to score any goals with him. But he gets up really well. As I said, as I keep saying, passing is probably his top thing. He does. I think he finds Flippy Anderson pretty much 9 times out of 10, constantly. So yeah, the ball just curls around the right back. So it is great. I would definitely say it's a great card. But yep, I'll let you just watch some of the moments of Clichy. But like as you've seen there, the left stick dribbling with Clichy is unbelievable. Because when I dribble, I don't really run with the ball. As I feel like it's just easier to just slowly do it with the left stick, and then it works perfectly. Yeah, goal from John Henderson. I would probably say John Henderson's probably one of the best team of the season cards I've used so far. Uh, yeah, I'm just about to use the Santi Cazorla team of the season card, so hopefully them two in midfield will. Well, I think that both their passing's like 90, so hopefully they can start finding some people because my foot chance needs to improve so much. Yeah, like I said again, Clichy with another through ball. The Felipe Janssen, he literally finds him constantly. The whole game, if Felipe Janssen's running down that wing, you know that Clichy's gonna find him. Yeah, like he's positioning there. I know I'm using him, but he seems very agile. Yeah, I think he might get an interception. No, I think he does pretty much in this sequence, so the one after this. But yeah, he is one of the best cards I've used, definitely as a left back, anyways. But I will be trying out the new team of the season left back in the Spanish league, so hopefully he's just as good. But I'm pretty much just using him for the SBCs coming up because obviously there's flashback Militao, which I'm not too sure whether to do or not because he doesn't really fit my squad. But I've heard alright things about him. I've heard that he's 83 one, not 83 man, 87 card isn't very good for the price, but then his 90 card is. But as I just say again there, Clichy, his through balls are just really good. They always find the player, which is but like the thing is, I wouldn't ever. I shot with him on that one, but I don't think it'll be happening again because his shooting is horrendous. Yeah, like I said, passing is definitely the main thing for him. Clichy will get the ball here again, so it's just the little passes as well. Like he gets straight back in the position after he's played off a pass, which is great. Like I did the little 1-2 there. He gets an assist here where Body scores. So this was his. This was. I think I'd used him before this player review, but he is incredible. Got his first assist there for us, and there's nothing else I could really say other than his passing is unbelievable, which you have seen that it is. His dribbling with the left stick is great. His defending's good as well, so all round great card. He's quite easy to link with as well, because if it's just French, with them having like a good nationality to link up with, because it's centre back. If I don't play Laporte, I can play the. I think I'm pronouncing his name right, but Mikel. He can get used instead of Laporte. Or then obviously there's so many more players to use. So I have played this. That was his sixth game, and that was his first assist. I was quite surprised that he had 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot, which I never really figured were Clichy with skills. So, but yeah, that's it from me. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope that if you have Clichy, that you play loads of them as well. So, thank you and goodbye.